Hello and welcome back to Magmammal 3. So, 26.8% of the game, huh? So, I don't actually want to be here. I was messing around with audio because I think most of my playthrough so far has not had the right audio balancing. Potentially too quiet. So, I've checked, well, the last recording session I put everything up quite a bit, maybe a bit too much, to the point you could hear like static noises in the microphone. But today, well, I messed around a bit earlier, that's why I was in tier 5. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm losing the plot here. Oh yeah, I forgot to like change all of these. Is it just me, or do I look kind of off? Something's not right here. Anyway, today it's time for the last custom skin that I currently have installed, or that comes part of the pre-build. Oh my god, wow, okay, that's a different kind of roll, and her ponytail also gets affected by gravity. Well, that's adorable. This is really adorable. This is really adorable. Hey. Oh, and ladder, of course. Yeah. And then, ta-da! It almost looks like she's doing a martial arts kick. And what do you say? When you look in the mirror, wish you were somebody else. Just a perfect reflection. You and no one else. Okay. And of course, yeah, everything here will be the same. As for all. So, with that said and done, how much of tier 5 is left? 2 stages. Yeah, it has to be 2 stages and the boss. So, we're gonna finish up tier 5 tonight. What? Ride me? It's one of those kiddie rides. Hop on, it costs 28 bucks. Absolutely. Oh my god, okay. I actually read that as 2B initially. We get to ride Mecha Dragon. You actually get a costume? That's Vulpix. I think we just unlocked Vulpix. Well, I won't have to look for a new custom skin just yet. We'll have Vulpix to play around with next. Well, that was adorable. So we talked to all of you. I need to look for the stages. Oh right, that was Vein Space, the second coming. So have I done 120? Yes, I did Red Mountain, so next one will be one I haven't played. Yonbane. Oh, I want to buy that toy on the wall. The other dolls are creepy. Too many eyes, too much depth perception. Which one on the wall? You're talking about Yellow Devil? Of course you would. Wait, it's Top Man but without the top? Anyway, that's for later. For now, we're dealing with 119th place. The Hero as Remixed by Lord Remix, with an overall score of 45.40. The stage actually got very much the same ratings across the board from everyone, with Patchy just being slightly higher than the rest, as per tradition. Alright, a few tokens. Well, considering we have 1 token here, it means the final stage has 5, but that's okay. And having a skip teleporter worries me. Really worries me. Also, yes, they're both half good. What? I wasn't expecting to play as X. Well, sorry, Roll. As much I was looking forward to playing as you, since this... Wait. Oh! Wait, hang on a sec. Oh my god. It actually has X physics? Wait. What? Okay, that's awesome. It actually has X physics. Oh my god. Oh, I have to play as X. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, but you have no weapons if you play as X. Huh, so that's the trade. We're doing it. I'm so doing X. Ooh, wait, you can go back? I didn't expect that. No, no. What song is this? Is it Sparkman Drill? Now, I have played enough X to I messed around with Mega Man X, maybe Mega Man X2 as well a bit. Potentially 3. It's been a while though. Wait, you can't even, well you can, but like, you should totally play as X. This is so cool. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this stage. I'm telling you right now, I will enjoy this stage. Oh, I will so enjoy this stage. They're giving you loads of weapon energies in case you're not playing as X. I get to play as X in Mega Man? Oh yeah! I will be messing around. Oh, and that's an X, which means you can. Oh, so this is the platform in case you didn't pick X, so... Oh. Oh my god, you can even do... Oh, I messed up the jump there. Oh, this is not good. Oh my god, I love these physics. These physics are so clean. What the... Well... This right here is honestly contender for favorite stage of the contest. Just because of how clean the controls are. Like, I really, really enjoy X's controls in the native game. Oh, this feels so good. Even though the platforming is just the stage will be pretty it doesn't have to do anything special at this point. It's just the fact I'm playing as X. It's so cool. Oh god, that's so gonna move, isn't it? Wait. I'm gonna assume don't touch that, and the moment I... Yeah. I figured that was gonna happen. I wasn't sure if you're gonna keep following, to be honest. Alright. Ring ring, I don't really have time to deal with you. Scullies! Out of the way! Wait, yeah, you can go back. I haven't really seen anything that would look like a secret yet. This stage. Oh, you've done so well, whoever you are. Oh, you've really... I really am having a good time with this stage. Just messing around with X controls. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, hello there! How do I even dodge you? Oh, I just defeat you, I guess. That works too. Whoa, that was close. The thing with this stage layout, it feels like X. What? I guess that's where the secret will be. That has to be where the secret is. Yep. Oh, it has to be here. Oh, it's definitely here. This looks like the harder path. This song again. Dragon Man. I give this stage X out of 10. Nice one. What's up, Vault Man? Thinking Man, never mind. X? Yes, that's me. Is that not rated or maybe Roman numerals? Yeah, I'm just 10. Is it a variable X? Substitute your own numbers? Man, I don't know. There's the token. Credits? No. Music? Car music. Mega Man 1 state select. It is! It is Mega Man 1's stage select. Really? Stage music, Sparkman Drill. Yeah, figured that much. Thank you. Boss intro and battle from Mega Man X remixed. Oh, we're gonna get to hear the boss theme too. Oh, wait, we're not done here. Graphics. Made some extra tiles based on the Sparkman tile set and the Mr. X logo. X sprite sheet based on a sheet made by BBLIR. Found on spritesresource.com on the custom edited. BBLIR had a pretty memorable stage in Mega Man 2 called Forgotten Fortress. It was quite a maze. If you submitted something for this contest, I'm looking forward to what you have because I'm sure it's going to be pretty memorable too. Sprite sheet editions based on the GBC games. Dragon Man sprites from Magma Wiki custom costumes originally from the Revenge ROM hack. Yeah, that was specifically made for Rome, I would think. Thinking emoticon portrait from Magma Wiki Deep Force article. Door Hutter thing and drill wall enemy drawn by me. It looks amateurish, right? It's fine, don't worry. Boss sprite sheet based on the GBC games. I think there's one more programming. Me! Nice one. Commentary? Oh boy. Because of Rowan Mithril. Look at this inspiration. What a good guy. Wait. Oh. During his playthrough of Mega Man 2, the usual Rowan shall not play Mega Man X was mentioned. Yep. Well, wouldn't it be amusing if one of these forced you to play as X? I absolutely love this idea. I found the trailer for the third contest. I hope someone does it. Maybe I should do it, so I started working on it. During designing, an issue with dash jumps came up. The old down plus jump input makes it difficult. Maybe I should provide an alternative. A bit later, I decided to design the stage for both heroes. That is well crafted. The result is only half of what it should be, but I hope it is an interesting experiment for everyone. A moment of silence in remembrance of all the unfinished projects that run out of time or steam. Solar Man? And the music cut out. Yeah, thankfully because the dash button is so good. I mean, I play with the dash button anyway. I don't do jump well, because you can do down and jump to slide, but I don't like it. I just prefer playing with the dash button. So this works perfectly for me. So I could play as X pretty much all the stages. Oh, loud music's back. Oh, I'm just having way too much fun. As X. Oh. That is so cool. I really like the stage. Really like the stage. And this is one of those that you can't explain from watching. You just have to feel it. And it feels amazing. So, Sparkman Drill? Oh, Neon Tiger, is it? You're just a hologram. Is it Neon Tiger? I think so. Yeah. Watch this hologram kick your butt. Oh my god, it's even doing the same moves! No. Ow. It's even using the boss frame from Magma 3. Magma 3? I just said it. I meant X3. I think is what I wanted to say. Oh, this stage. This stage doesn't do anything. Okay, I can't say that. The level layout is fine. It's good even. It fits X, but the whole thing with X controls is absolutely incredible. I love the stage. This honestly is contender for favorite stage so far of the contest. This was so good. This is what I'm playing these contests for. To find stages like this. I'm so glad you took the idea and run with it. I love this stage. Let's see what the judges thought of playing as X in Mega Man. Mick, 42. Submitting a Mega Man X level to a classic design contest, that's a bold move, but does it pay off? Well, on the good side, this feels like a good recreation of X's abilities. I haven't played that much X, but this feels like how I'd expect him to play. I also have to give credit for balancing two playable characters effectively. Not many designers can pull off a level when neither character has an extreme advantage. Unfortunately, that success is achieved through bare bones level design. After the level introduces X's abilities, it doesn't really go anywhere. With the amount of dash jump over obstacle that level throws at you, it ends up very repetitive. It tries to break things up with the turbo roadsters, but that also gets repetitive fast. The drill machines and the boss are an exception for better or for worse. Neon Tiger is a good exception in that he's both fair and easy, the most entertaining part of the level. The drill machines are a bit less so. It's not fun to run into an enemy, end up behind the drill and then have to kill myself because I'm stuck. Either way, while the level's got some technical marvel, the experience is rather dull. If I wanted to play Mega Man X, I'd load up my copy of X Collection, not judge a Mega Man Classic contest. Well, I think playing as X in Mega Man like this was absolutely wonderful. Shin, 31. There's a pretty solid core mechanic here. Unfortunately, that's all this level really has going for it. The main draw of being able to play as X is pretty neat, and he actually controls fairly well. His dash jumping feels a bit off, but other than that, it's a relatively good conversion of his control style into the classic format. With that in mind, it really hurts that the actual level structure doesn't amount to much. The enemy placement and layouts are all pretty basic, and in some cases are repeated multiple times. The Garyobi and Turbo Road sections are the prime example of this. It feels more like a small showcase of the difference between X and Mega Man's playstyles, rather than a full-fledged level. Honestly, it would have been far better if you were forced to swap between the two throughout the level, since X can't choose weapons. The Switch could have offered some unique challenges to make things a whole lot more interesting. I will say though, the Neon Tiger fight at the end is actually pretty fun. It's a lot better than his fight in X3, that's for sure. The only thing I don't like about him is the attack when he teleports beneath you, since the sound cue for it is pretty quiet, and it's easily drowned out by the music. Other than that, it's a relatively solid fight. I just wish the rest of the stage was up to par with it. Actually, 53. Mystery Ally! Challenges from the future? It seems like the stage wants to give the player a choice of whether to play as X or Mega Man, but with so many instances of the stage where it's obviously made with X's mobility in mind, it feels like the decision was an afterthought. Or perhaps it's to pad out the playtime since the stage is on the shorter side. Either way, there's a definite imbalance between the two characters that the stage doesn't really provide the effort to compensate for. Outside of the extra character, while the custom stuff is neat and rather well coded, the stage itself isn't too remarkable. Otherwise, lots of bland and repeated structures make the entry more like a proof of concept than a real level. There are also no checkpoints before the chase sequence. Needless to say, that could get a bit annoying for the player. Despite the rough parts about the stage itself, the boss is actually quite fine. Both characters can take it on without much trouble. Though the patterns are simple, the fight is still pretty fun. Bashman 47. Technically, the contest rules allow for a level with the core gameplay of Mega Man Extreme. Whether that's in the spirit of the contest, even for a crossover level, is debatable. Still, the level made the cut, so I'm a judge it. So as a Mega Man Extreme level, how does it fare? Well, there's an emphasis on using the new and well-programmed dash and wall jump abilities, which is good. Most challenges are repetitious. For example, the Monoroda tower climb, which is bad. A few spots particularly, the bat shaft and the second drill chase can turn disastrous if you don't get the timing exactly right. The token is hidden well, but the comic relief disrupts the atmosphere. Camera shifting feels impressively authentic. The soundtrack fits, and it alternates between soothing and grating. Graphics are decent, though some bland background areas are clearly visible when transitioning into the drill section. I would have programmed the weapon capsules to disappear if you choose to transform. Seeing as X can't use them, well, unless the player exploits a major oversight at the start. The level overall is unremarkable, yet adequately reminiscent of the source material, and the boss fight is fun. But as a classic Mega Man level, how does it fare? Without X's abilities, the challenges completely fall apart. Special weapons make the level beatable at the expense of eliminating any real difficulty or meaning. Vertical shafts seem interminable and the horizontal stretches are a slog. Despite several safeguards, it's very possible to run out of weapon energy at horribly inopportune times. It feels like a level that just isn't designed for this contest. I will say the alternate boss intro is clever. More changes like that would make the optional classic experience feel less like it's only there to guarantee the level wouldn't get excluded. Finally, Ace 44. Here's the thing, I'm a Mega Man X fan. I love the gameplay of the X series, and introducing X as playable, it's novel, it's technically impressive. So why is this so boring? The level design pays homage to the worst aspects of Mega Man X3. It's all short corridors and wall climbing. Other than the chase sequence, the level just doesn't do anything. The odd wall climb, dash over the same spike, pit, or karaoke, or shoot the same energy in the exact same setup several times. Even the chase sequence doesn't spice things up, as there's no sense of urgency or danger, just two corridors with the spiky thing slowly chasing you. And if you aren't playing as X, it's just here, use some obviously telegraphed weapons, which, given the repetitiveness whilst playing as X, means you're using weapons for the same task ad nauseam. I also wasn't a terribly big fan of the look to this stage. It's a mixed bag of tileset. Your NPCs are using the default sprite, and the first tileset lazily has zero animation to it. Despite the original Sparkman having some. The music was a nice set of remixes though, I'll give you that. Aside from how impressive it is from a technical standpoint, another positive aspect to the stage is Hologram Neon Tiger. He's a pretty good boss, probably better than the original. He telegraphs his attacks well, has some actual variety to him, isn't too hard or easy, it's all good. That said, one good boss does not make a good level. Does not a good level make. He had a neat concept here, do something with it. This felt more like a tech demo than a stage. And I think it's kind of skirting the rules of this contest, you know? The one where we ask for a Mega Man level, not a Mega Man X level, so whilst it technically isn't against the rules, it does feel against the spirit of them. Honestly, this stage was freaking fantastic. Just for the novelty of being able to play as X in a contest like this was amazing. And I'm gonna have to think about it, but it's definitely up there for my favorite stage of the contest so far. Bakery Man blew me away with the novelty of its aesthetic, but this stage, I could just play as X all the time. Just the dash jump is implemented so well. I absolutely love how it plays. Yeah, really, really good job on this one. I really enjoyed this one. Fantastic work. And with that said, I'm gonna take a quick commercial pause and I'll be right back.